A pesky bug is getting even peskier. Lice are keeping local experts very busy and frustrating parents. New at 5, 2 Works For You reporter Joe Hinkie finds out why they are now harder to get rid of. Joe?
Well, Brian, recently researchers found lice resistant to normal treatments in several states around Oklahoma. Here in the red, you can see Kansas, Missouri, Arkansas, Texas, all with reported cases. Now I'm told super lice seem to be here in green country. With feet dangling well above the ground and a tight grip on her chair, little Michaela Blaine is nervously dealing with a head full of lice.
I have to itch it every day, and when I keep itching it, it gets hurt.
And after her mom tried several times to get rid of the pesky bugs at home, she ended up here with Serenity Hair Rescue's Vanessa Decker. In less than a minute of combing through Michaela's hair, she found a ton of lice.
Thousands of little eggs and little tiny hatchlings. Each one of those would grow up to be a bug and in 2 weeks start laying their own eggs.
And they could very well be super lice, which began showing up around the country earlier this year. Decker says the mutant lice are making her job more challenging.
We definitely have it here.
Decker says super lice are resistant to treatments which kill off other forms of lice.
On the resistant lice, we found that it doesn't kill them, but it stuns them and freezes them for about 12 hours.
And lately, Decker's chair isn't sitting empty for long as her schedule keeps filling up.
Almost all summer and the very first couple weeks of August, we were getting 50 to 100 calls or texts a day.
Even though it is proving to be an uphill battle for many families, after today for Michaela,
she'll be considered lice-free today and not contagious,
which is something she can finally smile about.
More than excited. Happy!
Now, Decker tells me lice usually break out in groupings, so when it comes to children, parents should try to be aware if others around their child already have lice. Coming up at 6, I'll let you know what preventative steps you can take to hopefully avoid a very itchy situation. Joe Hinkie, 2 Works For You.
All right, if you are checking your child and think you have found lice, here's what to look for. They look like half heart shapes attached to the side of the hair. The strand of hair doesn't run through it either, like a bead on a string. If it does, you might just see dandruff, but if you're unsure, always consult your physician.